It's the end of the week, which means the end of this week's memory challenge. And this week's challenge was to learn about the Greek gods. So hopefully you had a lot of fun going through these different tabs and just learning about the Greek gods. Personally, I think Greek mythology is really interesting, and it's always fun to learn something new, right, that you haven't learned before. And so with all memory challenges, I like to recall the information to show you that you can actually use memory techniques to learn this information. And so the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start from the bottom up, just to show you it really wouldn't matter if you gave me any of the gods, because I should be able to give you the what the god is a god of, and the symbol, and that's if they have the symbol. Because I realized when I was going through them, some of them don't have symbols. So that surprised me, but hey, that's how it just works, I guess. And so I'm going to start from the bottom up, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how I go through them. So we'll start with Tyche. So Tyche is the goddess of good luck and fortune and has no symbol. So let's make sure. No symbol. Goddess of good luck and fortune. Alright. I guess I'll just leave them open. Whatever. Hecate. Hecate is the goddess of crossroads, magic, and ghost. It has no symbol. Magic, crossroads, ghost. No symbol. Let's move on. Iris is the goddess, as a goddess of rainbows and the messenger of the gods. Rainbow, right? Messenger of the gods, no symbol. I found this interesting because messenger of the gods, I thought that was Hermes. And so I was a little bit confused when I was going through some of this, learning some new things. Because maybe, some of them do share the same, I guess, areas that they're gods in. And so I found that interesting when I was going through. Nemesis is the god of, or goddess of revenge. No symbol. Okay, I'll just say right now the first symbol comes from Hades. Okay. Okay. Janus is the god of beginnings, choices, and doorways. Has no symbol. Nike is the goddess of victory. Goddess of victory. Hypnos is the god of sleep. God of sleep. Hades. Oh wait, yeah. Hades is the I was gonna say goddess is the god of the underworld, and his symbol is the helm of darkness. So god of the underworld, the helm of darkness is his symbol. Dionys is the god of here we go. Okay, come down. God of wine. Symbol is the leopard and the grapevine. There we go. God of wine, the leopard, and the grapevine. I found it interesting that some of them have two symbols. The leopard, that's interesting when you think of the god of wine, right? Leopard. Okay, so Hermes. Okay. Hermes is the god of roadways, travelers, merchants, thieves. Symbol is the it's Caduceus. Caduceus, I think this is how you say it. Roadways, travelers, merchants, thieves. The Caduceus. That's how I would say it. Maybe it's pronounced wrong, but I looked it up, and it's the medical symbol. Of the, what is it? It kind of looks like you have those snakes kind of wrapped around the thing, but I don't think they're snakes. But that's what it looks like to me. Oh, right here. It's like a picture right here. Kind of looks like that. Okay, Aphrodite is the goddess of love and beauty, and dove is the symbol. Dove, love and beauty. Hephaestus is the god of blacksmiths and fire. His is the anvil and hammer, his symbol. Kind of makes sense, right? There we go. His makes the most sense. I guess also Poseidon makes sense too, for their symbol. Okay, Artemis is the goddess of the moon, the hunt, and young maidens. The symbol, or her symbols, are the moon and deer, which the deer makes sense because the hunt, right? So there we go. Apollo, okay, Apollo has a lot. Apollo is the god of archery, music, poetry, prophecy, medicine, and the sun. And his symbol is, or symbols, are the lyre and the laurel wreath. So it's the archery, music, poetry, prophecy, medicine, god of the sun, symbol, the lyre, laurel wreath. And so I always thought Apollo was just, the god of the sun. Just right away, that's like the first thing that comes to, memory that I remember when I learned in school. But knowing that he's like the god of prophecy and medicine, that was really interesting because I never learned anything about that. That he never has done anything with prophecy or medicine that I learned in school. So that was pretty interesting. Okay, Athena is a goddess of wisdom, war, and useful arts, which I have no idea what useful arts means exactly. And her symbol is the owl. Wisdom, war, useful arts. The owl. Ares is the god of war, of course, probably one of the most famous gods. His symbol is the spear and the wild boar. God of war, a bloody spear, wild boar. Demeter is the goddess of agriculture. Her symbol is the torch and corn plant, which corn plant makes sense. Okay, popcorn works too. I found that funny. But it's a good image to have, right, for corn plant, popcorn. Poseidon, the god of the sea. Trident, right. Hera, the goddess of marriage, mothers, families. Symbols are the peacock, cow, and pomegranate. I found those interesting. The pomegranate especially interesting. Cows make sense because, like they said, like the mother animal, give birth a lot, things like that. Zeus, of course, the god of the sky, and eagle is a symbol. And so yeah, so there you go. I learned all of these gods. It probably took me, to be honest, maybe like 10 or so minutes for it. And so it wasn't really that hard to learn these. But I think it would be interesting to like learn more of the mythology that goes with them. Maybe like specific things they created or specific events, something that happened in like their lifespan, something like that. That would be interesting. But when it comes to like the family tree of the gods, it gets very complicated very fast. And so so something like that would be a little bit harder to memorize. But that'd be a good memory challenge. Memorizing I guess like a family tree type thing. That'd be pretty cool. But I wouldn't know where to start. I guess I could do Greek mythology because there's like a lot of like intermarriages or like they have children with each other. It's pretty weird when it comes to Greek mythology. So that's what makes it really difficult because this person is the father of this, but also like the son. It's complicated. But yeah, so there you go. Memory techniques, it's just so cool to have them because something like this, if you were just to learn it by repetition, it would take so long because you would just go, okay, Zeus, god of sky, eagle. Okay, eagle, god of sky, Zeus, god of sky, eagle. You just keep doing that over and over. Hopefully it would stick. But I learned this like early on in the week, and it took me like 10 minutes. And so when I like quizzed myself just like later on, like Saturday, I was like, okay, can I still recall all the gods? And so I went through, boom, 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 was able to recall it because I saw all these pictures, right? And so, it's just pretty fun having these memory challenges. Hopefully you're following along, you're at least trying it. That's all I really want you to do in these memory challenges. Just try it and see what your memory is capable of. So look forward for tomorrow for a brand new memory challenge. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on memory techniques, how to do better in school, memory challenges, updates, and much more. Also remember to click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below in the description. You also can check out these videos. If you want to learn all the memory techniques and learn how to apply them to all sorts of information, or if you want to start competing in memory competitions, you can check out my programs down below in the description. Look forward to my next video and get ready to get the best memory of your life.